back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this like girly glam skull tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. This was super easy to create. Figured for any of you girly sparkly makeup lovers might find this very easy and simple to do. If you want to do something quick and easy, maybe if you work at MAC or Sephora or something and you want to be something for Halloween but not want to like scare kids away, this is like a perfect look to do. I just think it's super pretty and glam, but it's also like Halloween-ish. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and how I did it, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we're going to start off with my MAC Painterly paint pot, and we are going to prime the eyes, and then after that I'm going to take some powder and dust that all over the lids, and this is just going to help our other eyeshadows blend. And then after that I'm going to be taking one of my favorite Morphe palettes. This is the purple Morphe's palette. So this palette is called the 35P palette, and I'm going to take that light purple shade and I'm going to use this as our transition shade, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and I'm going to buff that all over the crease and kind of all over the lid. This doesn't have to be too nice or anything. You can just really be messy with this because this color is going to just be our color that is going to peek over the other colors that we are going to use. I like to take a big fluffy brush for this because I feel like it does a better job. And then after that I'm going to take a more defined brush and take a darker purple shade and a darker mauve shade, and I'm going to put that exactly into my crease and buff that back and forth and build it up to the intensity that I am trying to look for. So I really wanted the crease to be a little darker, so that's why I kept building it up. Then after that I'm going to take a light purple shade and I'm going to place this all over our lids. And the reason why I place this color over the lids and then the glitter is because sometimes when you add big chunky glitter like the one that I did use right here, it can kind of look a little weird if you don't put a color underneath. So I like this purple color to kind of peek through where there is no glitter. And the glitter I am using is from Star Crush Cosmetics, and this is in the shade All Nighter. It's a purple pink glitter, and I'm just going to place that all over the lid. I did decide to use some eyelash glue. I do normally use a Too Faced glitter glue, but I couldn't find it at the time, so any sticky base will work just as well. I personally like to use eyelash glue because I feel like it's a very similar texture. And then after that I'm going to go over the edges, that way they blend with the crease and they take away the harshness from the glitter. And then after that I'm going to be using these eyelashes. I actually found these eyelashes on AliExpress. I will put the link down below if you guys are interested in these lashes, but they were only $1 and I really like the way they look, so I went ahead and applied those. Then after that I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder smoothing primer and then my Milk Makeup smoothing primer, and I'm going to kind of mix those together and apply it to my face. And these two primers just really help the face look very flawless and just creates a really nice canvas before you go ahead and apply your foundation. I do like to make sure I smooth those in. And after that I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte and my Double Wear Light foundation. I'm going to be mixing those two together. Both of these foundations are very matte and one of them is more long wearing than the other, so that is kind of why I like to mix them. But I do like the coverage of the Matte Pro better than the light, the Double Wear Light, but I do like to mix these two together and I feel like it just gives me a really nice long wearing full coverage foundation. And plus one of them is a little bit darker and the other one is a little light for me, so I like to mix them to get my perfect shade. But other than that I'm going to go ahead and blend that out all over my face. And then after that I'm going to be applying some concealer, and this is one of my favorite concealers. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer, and I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, down the middle of my nose and down the center of my forehead, and this just is going to help cover any dark circles that I have and also highlight. I find that even in out the face, when you highlight, does a better job when you are going down the center of the nose and the middle of the forehead, because if you don't it can look a little funny if you just highlight underneath the eyes. So I like to go ahead and even that out and blend it out. And then after that I'm going to go ahead and set my whole entire face with my Airspun powder. my Airspun powder is the same one that I've always used. And then after that, I'm going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to line underneath my eyes with the darkest shade that we did use in the crease. And then after that, I'm going to take a lighter shade, and the lighter shade that I used was the first shade that we used, which was the transition color, that light pale pink purple color. And I'm going to take it on a big fluffy brush, and the fluffy brush is a Makeup Geek brush, I believe, and I'm going to just really buff that underneath the eyes. When it comes to the lower part of the lash line, if you are going to do this look, I feel like the smokier the better, because it makes your eyes look a little bit weighed down, and that is kind of the look you want to go for. So I'm going to really just drag this down more normal than usual, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and contour the cheeks, and I'm going to be taking the purple shade that we use in our crease, and I'm going to contour the cheeks, so forehead, and basically contour everywhere that I normally do, but instead of using a bronzer shade, I'm going to actually use the purple. I feel like the purple just makes the whole look stand out a little bit more, and it gives it a more different look. So I'm going to just contour my face. And then after that, I am going to add some blush. So this blush is from The Balm Cosmetics, and I'm going to just blend that on top of that contour shade that we just did, that purple shade. And then I'm going to take a small blending brush, and I'm going to take one of the purple colors that we use on our eyes, and I'm going to create kind of a contour above the brows. And I feel like this just makes the whole look a little bit meaner. And it also contours the face, so it makes it look like you have a skinnier face, kind of like a skull effect. You could bring this down on your nose a little bit more, but I decided to keep it right in between the brows because I didn't want this look to look too scary or anything, so I just wanted to kind of define that area just a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to create the nose part, so I am actually taking a gel eyeliner, and I'm going to create kind of like a V and then kind of go down along of my nose. I don't know really how to explain this other than just looking at a picture or kind of creating the look that you envision, but I just went ahead and free-handed this. Sometimes it comes out better than normal. I know last year when I did this it came out horrible, but it all depends on how steady your hand is in the look that you are going for. I took a small detailing brush. I feel like that really helps too. Don't take too fat of a brush. I actually used a little liner brush to do this part. And then after that, I'm going to take a liquid lipstick. And the liquid lipstick I decided to use is by Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Alicia. And I'm going to apply this to our lips. At first I wanted to do kind of like a pink lip, but I felt like it would just throw the look off, so I decided to stick to purple. And this was actually really nice against the purple glitter that we just decided to use on our lids. And then after that, I'm going to take a even smaller detail brush. This is actually an eyeliner brush from SL Miss Glam, and I'm going to take the same ColourPop gel liner. You can probably use any gel eyeliner or pencil, but I just like to use a gel eyeliner because I feel like it's more smoother. And I'm going to create the mouth, and I'm going to go off the edges of the mouth, and then after that I'm just going to create little lines in between of the lines that are going out towards our cheeks. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to check out all my social media down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.